Hello and welcome. This is Southend Guy Paranormal and I am Adam. And coming up next is a visit to Rochford Hall, where I joined a ghost hunt organised by Ghost Hunter Tours Midlands, and I will drop a link in the description below so you can check them out. It was a great tour and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I can heartily recommend them. What you are going to see over the next 5 weeks is a collection of my recordings of the paranormal activity that we discovered in this building and in the church that is opposite. Now, those of you already know who've been on my channel for some time, I have already been to St Andrews, where we picked up some great responses. So for me, that will be good to see if a completely different set of people would see similar responses to what we did. But not only that, to see if they get anything different to what we got. And as I said, you will see that when we visit. Now, this place comes with a very fascinating history, which I should give you courtesy of Wikipedia and Essex Live. Rochford Hall is a manor in Rochford, Essex. During the reign of King Henry VIII, it belonged to Thomas Boleyn, who was then Viscount Rochford, and it was the marital home of his daughter Mary Boleyn, sister of Anne, and Mary's second husband, Sir William Stafford. It is now privately owned by the Rochford 100 Golf Club, where it acts as a clubhouse and is a Grade 1 listed building. Now, the manor was originally built in 1216, which is the date carved into an old joist, and some of the arched doorways are original. In its 16th century form, Rochford Hall comprised a sprawling turret manor with a moat and a great hall. Rochford Hall belonged to Sir Thomas Boleyn, father of Anne, as we know, as part of his rich inheritance from his mother Margaret Butler. Sir Thomas was created Viscount Rochford in 1525 and Earl of Wiltshire and Ormond in 1529, and his title derived from his ownership of Rochford Hall. Following the second marriage of Anne's elder sister Mary to William Stafford in 1534, Rochford Hall was given to the couple as their principal residence. In 1550, the Rochford estate was sold to Richard, Lord Rich. By the late 17th century, Rochford Hall was owned by the Child family of Wanstead House, Essex, later Earl Tolney. It then descended with the Wanstead estate to James Tilney Long, his daughter Catherine Tilney Long, and via the Long Wellesley family to Henry Wellesley, 1st Earl Cowley. He sold it to a local gentleman farmer in 1867. Rochford Hall was usually let on long leases or used by the steward of the Rochford or Greater Essex estate of the Tilney Long family. There have been many additions and alterations to the manor over centuries, not least a catastrophic fire in 1791. The 20-foot high stained glass replica window in the main hall consists of 3 coats of arms of previous owners, including the crest of Anne Boleyn. Now, it is understood that there is a network of tunnels underneath this place. These are said to have been used to allow Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn to meet in secret while he was still married to Catherine of Aragon. They also allegedly used the tunnels so they could sneak out to a nearby inn without being seen. Now, Rochford Hall's most famous ghostly inhabitant is Anne Boleyn herself, and they say that when Anne was executed, the floors and walls of her former home turned blood red 12 days after Christmas, and Anne reportedly roams the halls of Rochford wearing white and once again carrying her head. That came courtesy of ghoulsandghosts.com. In the first part of the 5-week series, we investigate part of the ground floor, where we discover the spirit of a young boy called Jake, who became somewhat attached to a member of our group. So get ready to join us and see just what happens. Here we go. So just about to head off in the first part, which is the ground floor, and it is... Where are we going? We're going to the kitchen, are we?
Kitchen.
All right. What's that?
So we'll see what we can get here. We'll see what we can get. So this might go off now. I'm not too sure. It's a bit noisy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, calling out to the spirits here tonight. Can you please come forward and communicate with us? We come here with great respect for you. We're not here to harm you in any way, as we wish not to be harmed. We're just here to communicate, find out who you are. Please don't be afraid of us, we're all friendly. First I'd like to know, can you make a noise or move anything in this room to let us know you're with us? I've got a ball on the top here that you can move, and I've also got a meter here where you can take up to the orange or even the red, which would be lovely. You can do that. There's other equipment people are holding. You can set those off as well. Thank you. Did that go up, didn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. Not near anything electrical.
No, it's not.
Thank you for that. Has anyone got their phone on flight mode or
Mine's actually off.
off?
You move back away. Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, it's your phone.
Yeah, and you most probably are quite close to some electric equipment.
Yeah, that's
we,
not
we
real.
like it when the light goes with it, but we can't always say that.
You got to take out other things.
Yeah, you've got to debunk it
Oh
off.
no, I'd still all the time on it.
Yeah,
Plus I bought the other the other
My
one.
network's off, I've just got them on my phone.
yeah. Mine's on flight mode. Oh, my one's just gone off.
Yeah.
Thank you, if that was you, Spirit. If that was you, can you come and do that again?
Leave here.
Leave here. Are we welcome? I mean, you know how...
Do you wish us to leave?
What's flashing again?
Is there a reason you want us to leave? Okay, thank you. Are you not happy? Are you not happy with us being here? God, my head is
yeah.
there.
Do you wish to leave here?
Are you okay for us to be here with you? Thank you.
Do you feel like you're being pushed?
Yeah, I felt that a minute ago. I've actually just had to
Would anybody else like to
Yeah,
call?
I'm being pushed.
Does anybody else want to ask a question because of the way you're feeling? Ask them how they're
Is
doing
it-
it.
Is there anything that we're doing that's upsetting you? Why do you feel like you want us to get out? You can communicate however you want, but just don't hurt us or be mean. If you'd like to touch one of us again, that's fine. Promise that wasn't me going up on tiptoes.
We come with respect, love and light. We don't mean you any harm. Would you like to talk to us?
If you'd like to talk to us, make it go green just a little bit more. If you don't, we'll make it go red.
I got a vibration, was that you? I
Uh,
got a vibration, was that you?
No, I'm not
no, it's me. I'm being put forward and I'm trying to fight against it.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe. Are you actually pushing Joe? Can you light the lights if you're pushing Joe?
Get me back down again. I feel all hot and clammy as well. Very hot.
That's why I'm touching this, it's nice and cool.
I'm very, very hot. You know, like when you feel like you're going to, sounds really disgusting,
Yeah.
you know when you're going to be sick, you get that hot sweat just
Yeah.
beforehand. That's literally shot up me as I was being pushed forward. And I've got a bad back, so normally I'm
Yeah.
very resistant to movement.
I'm the same. I'm the same with my spine.
Come on, Spirit, we need to get more information from you. We need more information about you. Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, that was on in your hand.
Yeah, that's my EMF meter.
That flashed
Yeah,
in your hand.
it would have flat. It's
There you
going
go.
again.
Yeah, it's gone there.
That doesn't go off lightly. I know that.
What is your name? Can you give us your name, please? We'd really love to share an experience of knowing who you are. If you could do something, whisper in someone's ear maybe, your name. Just whisper in their ear your name, and then we'll know who we're talking to. As I said, we're here with love and light. We're totally respectful of this is your space.
I've got your name, Jack.
Jack, okay. Jack, is that you? Is Jack here with us?
Are you sensing anything, Matt?
Over here, somewhere.
Jack, are you in that corner?
It's like breathing.
Really? We'd love to know more about you, Jack.
Can you speak up there?
Are you getting names or?
No names.
Right, Jack, come on.
I'm
If
getting
you're
Jack.
here, we'd love to communicate with you. Could you start moving some of these lights on these meters that we've got? Or throw something across the kitchen so we know. What's going on?
What else is going on?
Well, that's the magnometer is going off on here,
Right.
Okay.
That just went off.
and that the code and the EMF meter's just
In
gone
the
off.
film.
Does that go off near electricity though? In his hand?
That shouldn't do. I've been sitting with that next to my computer today, and it's not done anything. The only time it went off is when I put it actually over the wireless, the
Right.
Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just a main.
But you have to be
That's
right on
the
something.
called that main thing, right? No, it's not that. Okay, we can debunk that.
Oh, okay.
It's not going off.
We can debunk that then. Thank you,
Right.
Spirit. Thank you very much. Would you like to follow us into the other room?
Has he answered you? Do you want to ask him? Why don't you ask him something?
No, it's just listening.
We'll ask him
What's
something,
it?
he might answer you, even if it's in your ear.
That's probably the table.
Is it the metal?
Can you make a noise in here?
Yeah.
Can you do?
Can you do
I was
that?
just going to do that. Oh, that was him.
That was me.
Oh, that's lovely.
there's
That's gone
something- There's
quiet.
something over there.
Can you make a noise for us, please?
Jack, can you move one of those spoons? You able to just push a spoon? See these big ones with my torches? If you don't fancy the spoons, there's bigger spoons over there. Like some ladles.
Come on, Jack. We're here for you. With all this love we're giving you freely, so we can understand and talk to you.
Or there's some keys in a box. Could you possibly push them a little bit? Just make them
Whoa.
wave.
Thank you. Thank you. Come on in. Make something move or knock something onto the floor.
A lot of movement there.
Thank you. This is going mad.
Is there a way we can ask Harold? Like whether they're old or young?
Yeah, there is a way. You can actually say to them that you're going to go from 0 to 10, 10 to 20. When you reach to a gap,
Yeah, you know it's in that.
ask them to set that off.
Okay. Jack, we want to know how old you are. Are you able to tell us, are you between 0 to 10? Make the light flash, if you did, if you are. 10 to 20?
That flash then.
Or 20 to 30?
Getting 32.
30 to 40? 40 to 50? Come on, Jack, don't be shy. You weren't shy a moment ago pushing me and my mum. Were you? You've been making me feel hot and sick.
Try 0 to 10 again.
What about 0 to 10? Are you under 10? Are you small? Are you a little child? Did you just want to play?
It went up one colour, didn't it?
Do you just want to play, Jack? Are we ruining your games by coming in here?
If
No.
you'd like to talk into my device, feel free to. It's not going to hurt you. It's just there for communication.
If there's another spirit here that's not Jack, can you move the green light up to red for us, please, so we can start to try and find out who you are? If you could do that now, please, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Come on, just move that green light and make it go all the way up to the red. If you're with us and we're giving you all our energy, we're pouring all our energy out to you so you can actually take that and use that to move that green light up to the red.
Thank you. Just gone up one.
Can you just move it right to the red, please? So we really know you want us to be here. And you're not Jack. Jack doesn't want to talk to us, doesn't want to play with us.
Or
Thank
do you?
you.
Or, yeah, or do you, Jack? If you do, then you move the red light, please. Because at the end of the day, we're only here to try and find out more about you and share the love.
I feel Jack is the child.
Mm.
Come on, Jack.
Are you 8 years old, Jack? Jack, are you 8 years old, mate?
Come and make a noise. Come and rattle something, knock on something, push somebody.
That one's going, yeah. And that.
Thank you. That's it. Come and interact with us. Come and play a game. Play a game of making a noise or pushing somebody. Do you want to go and play in the other room? Do you want us to all go in the other room and you come and out in the other room with us? Light up the colours if you'd like to do that. Come and play a game in the other room.
Come and talk to us on the table, Jack.
That one down.
Thank you.
That one went to orange.
Yeah, it's seen that.
Yeah?
Okay then, we'll go into the other room and we'll get you to play a game with us. Maybe grab that. We'll go in the let's see if we can get that table to move. Yes? What we can do is sit round the table and put your hands on the table.
That's probably you.
Yeah, sorry.
So we can,
Yeah.
we can touch hands.
Thumbs to little fingers.
Well, I've just had clothes come through. Clothes. You followed us in, haven't you? That's what you've done.
Brilliant. Right, spirits. Thank you for coming in with us. We're going to play a game now. What I'd like you to do is actually move this table. Let these people feel you moving this table, even if it means rocking it from side to side, even try and turn the table round in a circle. That will be absolutely amazing if you can do that. Come and move that table. Let them feel the vibration of the table moving. Also, you can call out as well because you've actually got your hands on the table.
You're able to touch the ball in the middle, make that move. Is that easier than the table? Make it light up with pretty colours.
Now again.
Did that?
Yeah,
That sounded like a leg
Just-
trying to go.
yeah.
Thank you.
Use all our energy. You can do it. All behind you. It's another move thing.
Yeah. Well done. Keep it going. Try and do it a little bit harder. That's amazing. Come and get other spirits to help you do it. You can probably do it a lot more then. Thank you. Come on, really move this table. I know you can do it. There's plenty of energy around the table, but please leave enough energy for the drivers. No one's touching the legs of the
No,
table.
my feet are right top. Oh, that was you.
Come on, Spirit, she was doing very well just now. Come forward and do it again. Come and really move this table. I know you can do it.
Your hand going cold.
A little bit.
Let them feel.
Please
My
find
hand's
my
going
elbow.
really cold.
Temperature definitely has dropped, yeah. Yeah, I've got it now, it's in my hand.
That's it. Come on, make them
That's
go
good.
really cold.
Thank you.
Start to feel like Mommy's hand now.
Now get them to try and move the table more.
Oh, it feels like a breeze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting in my elbow.
Yeah.
Matt, you also.
That's good. That's good. You can do well.
It's literally right in front of my face now.
If anyone's here, if it's you, Jack, just give us a little sign on this table or another.
Probably on this table.
That light's going. Look at the cake see there, look.
I'm running an app as well that will pick up voice.
Can you move the ball?
That's good, yeah. Could you touch the ball in the middle, please?
Give it a go. Don't be shy, we're not here to hurt you. We just want to play.
Are you playing a game? Something in the kitchen.
Something in the kitchen still.
I think so. I heard something back there.
What was it?
Not just a normal hum of that.
It sounded like a bang. Like a little knockout then.
Yeah, it's just like a little like a jingle or rattle.
Yeah.
Oh, my hand's gone really cold.
Yeah, Sam.
All of a
It's
sudden
just-
going
yeah.
cold.
Is that you, Jack? Are you making us cold?
You're touching the EMF meter again, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's it, well done.
Thank you.
Can you touch any other device on this table, please?
I say yes.
I thought it was
Psychic.
no, actually, but
Psychic.
Just said psychic twice. That's right. I'm only trying to help. I'm trying to talk with you. That's all we're trying to do. Right on my left. What on my elbow? My left elbow.
Oh, it's cold air breathing.
And the mate, like that one's just gone.
It's like we're outside
They've
now,
both gone.
isn't it? Like we're in the mist.
Oh, I feel it over my fingers.
Yeah.
Right, try and call them out, asking them to move that table.
Can you feel that now?
Can you try and move the table again? We really enjoyed that. It was really good. Give it all you've got.
You can do it. Take our energy.
That bit up, yeah.
Oh, feels like on my leg.
Are you with us, or do you want us to come and find you? Are you hiding?
It's just going with you.
Almost feel like someone's sitting on my leg.
Really?
If you're hiding and you want us to follow you and find you, give us a signal.
Right on my thigh.
Are you on Holly's leg?
So,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
let's go more. Yeah, okay, so.
Are you under the table? If you're under the table, knock on the table. Give a little knock under the table.
Hand on your left leg.
It's my left leg as well, that I
Yeah,
feel it on
same.
my thigh. It feels like, not cold, don't feel the cold. It feels like pressure, like someone's sitting on my leg. Almost like I've got my baby in my leg, like it's weird.
Are you sitting on Holly's leg?
Someone's putting pressure on my leg. Yeah, I am. Is that what I said? Yeah, I am.
Not really. Do you want to put it over there so I can hear it more? Because
Can you see what it says?
I couldn't see it, the word come up.
I don't know, it's a really
Give us a signal if you're hiding under one of these tables.
No.
It doesn't come up with the word, does it?
My leg's gone too.
Flash any one of these lights if you're in this room, hiding under a table.
Right, calling all the spirits that are here. Who's actually on the table? Can you give us a name, please?
Oh, that went to orange.
We keep thinking it's Jack, but we're not sure if Jack's come from the kitchen into this room with us. If you could just make some sort of noise or move the table, just let us know.
My hands are going really cold again.
Yeah.
Come on, please interact with us.
I feel breathing.
Come on, you said you wanted to come out and play a game. So that's what we're doing now, we're playing a game. We want you to join in with us.
We've given you all this energy. You've got all this energy of these people here now. And they're giving it to you freely and with love. What we want you to do now is take that energy and move this table. Move it for us. Take the energy. Don't ignore
That was
what
too
these
much
people
under
are
the
giving you
table.
with love. They're here to find out more about you, and the only way we're going to do that is if you start to engage.
That was you tap the table, wasn't it?
Bang the table, do something with that table to show us that you're here. Even the lights, you're not even moving the lights. Come on, we were here before you had those lights going up and down from green to red.
Enjoy. Come on then.
Well, we're not enjoying it if you're not engaging with us. Come on.
Can you make us enjoy it by moving the table?
Are you that weak that you can't move this table? Should I get out a smaller table for you so you can move it? Would that help? Is that table too heavy for you? It wasn't for the last spirit that we was here with. They could move it quite
It's
easily.
not.
What was that for?
That was me trying it out.
Oh, okay.
See, that's what you need to do.
All the cold off my fingers.
Come on, spirit.
What was that?
Just move the table for us, ever so slightly. You don't have to be major moves, but just an indication that you're taking all this energy and you're moving the table around.
Vibration.
How long will you live?
Come on,
Jack.
Maybe
Talk to
we
us.
should try it.
Something in here.
Another play.
Maybe one of the other tables, I don't know.
What other table?
School table.
What one do you think?
I think it was I don't know if he's playing the game.
Right, should we try this one? Just for a second.
Go and wipe behind the table.
Right, Spirit, it's with us. I'm getting a smaller table for you now. And I really love to get... I don't really want it like that.
There's another knock.
It's going to be like that. I want to take...
No one needs table first.
No.
Just have one knock.
Can you knock on the table again? That's a tiny tap, Georgie. Can you do it again, please?
Did you feel something there?
That was really good. Can you do that again? You'd be really
Oh, I've
grateful.
got pressure on my forehead.
See, you've said about a smaller table, and it's gone and done something on
Yeah.
there.
Well, you do that table. Come and move this table as well then.
Once, it said.
No, do it twice, please. Then we know it's for sure. Come on. You can do it. We know you can.
Oh,
And if you can't do it, you're going to have to do this little baby one. Look, it's a tissue thing. I'm sure you could move that with your little finger
What's that?
if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Noise right behind me.
Right?
Come on, Spirit. Come on, you know you can do this.
If it's you, Jack, are you here? Can you make a noise?
We're all friendly, Jack, and mean no harm.
I think it's really cold on my right
Jack, if you won't move the table again, can you start making the people round the table...
That laughed.
Huh?
That just laughed.
Is it?
They're going to laugh.
I'm glad you're having a laugh, Jack. Well, let's have another laugh. Let's try and... can you make this lady really cold? Can you start to affect her and make her really cold? Can you do that? She's not as big as the table. Should be able to do something there.
Induce.
And this gentleman, can you start to push his head towards the table? Try and make him put his head on the table. Can you do that for me? Be really impressed if you could. And in fact, what I would like you to do, if you could just affect everyone around this table in some shape or form, whether it's making them hot or cold, pushing their head forward, pushing them backwards, or just gently touching their hair, or whispering in their ear your name. All those things, any one of those things I'd be happy if you could do for us, Jack. And we're actually here with love, and this energy is given with love and freely to you to do these things. So if you could start to do that, we would be so thankful.
Is there another spirit in here called Andrew?
Ah. Is there an Andrew in the house?
What, Andy?
We've got St Andrew's Church.
Because your name has come in my head in here and in the kitchen.
Okay.
Andy, Andrew.
That's good.
Oh, what's going off? This one or that one?
Mine's on
If it
silent.
is Andy or Andrew, could you make the lights on the box light up or touch someone? Or just make the table move?
It's on both ones now.
Modern.
Hands are freezing.
Can you do it?
Someone said about spirit, a modern spirit. John did, didn't he? So I'm
Yeah.
wondering whether that
Yeah.
Andrew,
It's him.
Andy is the modern one, because that's come up modern.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Work those lights on the table for us, please. Show us that you can actually manipulate them with all this free energy that you're being given with love. Just interact for these
That's
lovely people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it. Did it go?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. At least we know you're here still. What we'd like to do is actually feel you more. And you can do that by moving that table again if you would. That would be really great.
Is that your energy?
If
Is
you
that
could
you
do
over
that.
there?
It's just flipped.
Was that you that made the noise? Did you hear that?
I heard something crack. Come on, Spirit. I'm going to call you Jack because that's the name that we've been going with. You may be another spirit.
So Jack, that's come up Jake.
Oh, okay.
So it may well be Jake. Did that say Jack or
I
Jake?
thought it just said something like that, but I don't know.
No, that's come up Jake. Maybe it wasn't Jack, maybe it is Jake.
All right, well, look, whether you're Jake or Jack or Andrew, whatever spirit is currently with us,
Just lit up.
what would it light up on?
Okay, Jake.
No, but what name?
Jake.
Jack?
Jake.
Jake. Oh, Jake. Okay, look, if we are speaking to Jake and not Jack, Jake, can you actually start to move the table for us, please, with all this energy?
So no, we'll knock on the table, don't we?
Send me your hands.
What?
Your hands me.
Where's your little cat ball? Is that? Did you have a little ball or something?
Yeah, I've got one sitting
Jake,
here.
are you
Alright.
touching
There's one
Matthew's
on the
hands?
window.
Oh, it's there. Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
No, she's got balls, but then none of them are going off yet, are they?
Jake, can you move the ball in the middle of the table, please?
That's the right
Go on, you can move it. I see some lights on the ball.
Jake, that's really
Oh,
good.
come on, Jake, you're doing
Can
really
you
good
touch
there.
that hole in the middle?
You're really making
No,
that
you
light
can do it.
move. Get it right up to the red for us.
We know you can touch it.
Come on, get it up to the red for us, please.
Sorry if I got your name wrong, I got it wrong.
Similar. Yeah.
Yeah, don't blame us. It's
Yeah. No, I was right,
What's
Jake.
that there?
What's that there?
I don't know, something was up
Oh,
there.
just saw something up there.
If
You
that's
saw a
you,
faint light up there.
Yeah.
everyone's fingers still because they're tapping on it.
Yeah, I heard that tapping.
No, my fingers are still.
that's you, keep, tap a bit more. Tap harder.
Is the table vibrating at all?
No, just had like taps every now and then.
Right, okay.
And you touch the little black boxes and you tap the table.
Now tap the little glass ball in the middle. In fact, push it off the table, really, that would be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll
do it.
If you could push that off the table, you watch it roll across the floor and it lights up. Very pretty, and I think you could do it quite easily.
So we can keep going till they come down here.
Yeah, just keep moving that little ball if you can, please.
I'll tell you what, I think
Like a flash or something.
Up there. I saw it exactly same time.
get that other ball out and see if it rolls.
All right, okay. Right, you guys want to call out because, as I said, it might not like my voice. It might prefer your voice to your voice. Anything, you know, that
Oh,
you guys
shit,
think
I'm
of.
I'm so cold.
Is that you, Jake, making Holly cold?
Oh, my legs.
You trying to give her a cuddle?
Why are you making my legs cold?
SMS can anybody? Mind you, it's dark, so I don't think we can get up.
What's the rest?
Are you making my legs cold? Could you show us a sign that it's you?
What, yours?
Yeah.
Want me to have a look?
Can do. We can. Someone take the phone out of his pocket.
All up my
Go on,
legs. It's really cold.
Jake, can you touch the bigger ball in the middle if that's easier? Make it rattle.
Jake, can you affect one of us, please, in some shape or form? Just push one of us. Pull us back. Pull our hair. Make us really cold. Make us really hot.
Making your vote cold.
Just do it ever so gently. We don't want you to be rough. We just want to be able to feel that you're here with us. And by doing those
There's
things, we will
something
know.
under my left hand.
Huh?
There's something under my left
Your
hand.
hands were
Is
being
that?
pushed a minute ago.
Oh wow.
My
Okay.
hand's
That's what I
raised on the
said to you,
table.
didn't I?
Well, then talk to Spirit and say, look,
What are you doing?
do something
Did you
more,
do that?
please.
That was a click over
What
here.
are you doing with Matthew's hand, Spirit? Jake, sorry. Is that your hand? You put your hand under Matthew's hand?
They're coming down.
Do you want to be Matthew's friend? Is that what you're doing? You want to hold hands with Matthew? Does he remind you of someone you knew?
My legs are still they're going colder.
Just watch it get flashed up.
You in between Holly and Matthew at the moment? Oh, I saw something flash across your hand.
You're allowed to be in this room, or you're not allowed to be in the kitchen. Give us a sign on any one of
I can
these
feel something
if you weren't allowed to be in that kitchen.
twitching between your right hand and me.
We're going to have to say goodbye soon. So we really wish you could do something for us before we have to say goodbye. Because you'll have some new people coming in soon.
Just put your hand down.
Can you do something? Can you really shake that table to say goodbye? Or move the ball?
I was moving your hand again. You pushing Matthew's hand? Or are you trying to hold Holly's hand?
It's really cold
In between you two, yeah. I can feel it from here.
I feel a bit cold on my leg.
Light up one of the lights if you're still in this room, or have you gone somewhere else? Can you light up one of the lights if you're no longer in this room?
If you're between me and Matthew now, could you maybe touch one of us? So I can feel some... Oh!
That was a tap on the table.
Yeah, I felt a touch on my tummy as well. Like someone stroked.
Could you make the table move?
Is that you that touched my tummy? Felt like you stroked my tummy. Yeah. Thank you, because you've just done it again. Could you do it to someone else at the table? Just touch their hand or their arm. Make them know that you're... Thank you. You enjoying this game? Oh,
God,
good.
did
You
you
are,
hear
aren't
that?
you?
Thank you.
Well done.
Did you hear that?
Hell yeah.
Go on, do it again. We know you're big and strong.
Feel that?
I've got really strong pressure
Just
in
like
there.
faint taps every now and then.
Could you do that again?
Thank you. Well done.
Brilliant.
What about making the balls move in the middle of the table? Would you like to play with those?
One ball will light up, the other will make a noise.
Come on, play with the balls.
I knew you were going to laugh then.
No, changed it.
I was just waiting for that bit of laughter.
Jake, I'm so sorry.
So sure it is.
You want to play with the balls?
Well, we just met.
I'll buy you a drink first, it'll be alright.
Oh, that's moved again then.
Oh, thank you. Well done.
And again.
Come on, before everyone comes down, really move that table, even if you try and turn it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Hey.
Keep it going. You're doing so well.
Come on, Jake.
Well done.
Thank you. Did you hear that?
You speak to him, so then he doesn't speak to him. Just say to him, oh, Did you?
Wow.
Did you want my mum to speak? Are you asking Carol to speak? No, apparently not.
Give us a sign that you're playing a game. Because I think you're playing a game. I think you're playing hide and seek.
Oh,
Whoa, table's moving.
You're
Wow.
doing really well.
You're still under here, aren't you?
oh, yeah. Did you just touch the tablecloth? Was that you? Ah, it was, wasn't it?
And again, you did really well, Jake.
Wow. Jake, you're fantastic.
Brilliant. He's touching your hand. I can see the impression on your hand.
It'd be great if he could levitate the table, wouldn't
I feel
Oh,
the table
I
moving
think we'd all
round.
be happy with that if we could
Anti-clockwise.
levitate it,
it? Yeah.
wouldn't we?
Is he moving your hands again?
No, I moved my hands. I moved it back.
Be brilliant if you can levitate that table off the floor.
Oh, what are you doing now?
You just levitate. You're going to lift it off the floor, that table.
Come on, you're going to levitate.
Go on. Oh, I can feel it slightly moving round.
Thank
Oh,
you.
wow.
Hello.
Well done.
Wow.
Thank
done,
you.
Jake.
Clever, clever boy.
Come on, could you do it a bit more, please? Go on. Move
Come
the
on,
table. You can do it. Come on, move the table, please.
Try and levitate it off the floor.
Come on, Jake, you did so well.
Use our energy. Just give that a little bit extra.
I don't think he likes the flashing balls.
No.
I think he's interested in the balls.
I am
Horses.
Oh.
Horses.
doing that.
I think he likes you. I think
Yeah,
he likes
yeah.
you, to be honest.
Do you like Holly?
Am I funny? No.
Does she remind you of someone? Is it like like your mum, your mummy, or your sister, or a friend? Do it for Holly. Move the table again.
Do you think I'm rude?
Jake, when you're in the kitchen, is that a place you're not meant to be?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants Holly to ask.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe Holly should be asking the favours.
Oh, someone's just touched my tummy.
Yeah, I told you to touch your tummy. I told you to touch
Was that
mine.
you, Jake? Did you just touch my tummy?
Yeah. Feels like a little hand, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right in the set. Just it's above my belly button.
Yeah. That's where mine was.
Felt that one.
Yeah. Well done.
We're going to have to go now, Jake.
Oh,
You've got
oh,
Jake,
Jake,
hello,
well
Jake.
done.
Thank you.
Table's
Yeah.
oh, it's
You're
gone.
amazing.
Cool. Well done, guys.
Well, thank you so much, Spirit
Thank you, Jake.
Teacher.
Thank you, Jake.
Oh,
Thank you very much. That was brilliant.
Cool.